Good Tuesday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and this is your outlook for November 11th, 2014. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. And we're looking at a partly cloudy day, or mostly sunny day, I should say. Mostly sunny day today. We're going to have a cold front approaching here from the west here, and this in association with the low pressure moving through the Great Lakes. This cold front won't march east, but all this moisture that's with it, which isn't really much to begin with, is going to fall apart as it moves eastward. So we're not expecting much in the way of the precipitation department. This should just give us a chance at an isolated shower overnight Tuesday night, and probably in the wee hours of the morning, early Wednesday. Also at the same time, have another area low pressure here that's going to be not affecting our area. Will move out to sea and not affect us here. As we go to the next couple slides here, you can see here's the overnight hours. Here's an isolated shower could pop up here. Will be mostly cloudy overnight. Good chance for that. Could have some spotty drizzle as well. Some early fog on Wednesday could occur, but I think then you become on Wednesday with that after that shower chance moves away. It's going to be one of those becoming partly clouded days. Clouds in the morning, giving way to sun in the afternoon, and then we're going to be dropping a little bit to going to get a little bit more breezy once this front moves through. Nothing crazy with the wind, but the winds will pick up and shift to the northwest, and that will allow temperatures to drop for the day. So your highs on Wednesday are probably going to be earlier in the day, and then they're going to drop steadily throughout the day as we head toward evening. As we get into Thursday. Thursday should be another mostly sunny day. Have some increasing clouds tonight. Another weak system here moving through in the overnight hours. Not showing anything here on the GFS, but some models are. Went a little bit too early here. Some models are showing some precipitation over here. Very light. So there's going to be some flurry activity in the overnight hours. Maybe even some just snow showers. And I wouldn't be surprised if some areas get a whitening of the ground. Good to see your first snowflakes for many areas here on Thursday night, so we'll have to keep an eye on that, see how that plays out. But right now the model's not really too impressed with any major precipitation, but a few flurries cannot be rolled out, or a snow shower here and there. Excuse me. Let's move forward here. Here's a look at your Friday. Again, snow showers could occur to the far northwest areas here. Not expecting any accumulations from that as well. And then our focus is going to you're going to shift to another storm here that's expected to come in here later on Sunday or Sunday night. And after a nice day on Saturday with high pressure and control, we're going to have the system move in from the west or southwest here. The latest one of the GFS is a little interesting again. We were talking about a storm system possibility in the Sunday night into early Monday time frame. And it was there for a couple days. Then the models lost it. Now the GFS is bringing it back again. So we'll have to follow this again. We never wrote this off. This was always a possibility with the teleconnections. If you watch the WeatherWise video that I do, the weekly video that's done every Sunday morning, I alluded to this with the teleconnections with being very favorable in this time frame. And here's the GFS. Here's late Sunday bringing some snow shower activity here, and then it brings some accumulating snow overnight. Very interesting as this low pressure moves off to the northeast here. A lot of this is going to depend on timing. In this time of year, we're going to talk about snow in November. Obviously, it's not impossible to get that snow in November. We do have some areas that have, within a month they are do expect certain amounts of accumulation of snow in November here. Usually not a lot, but it is better timed at night. And if this is coming in when the GFS is showing it coming in at night, we have a better chance of accumulating snow out of this. So again, this is just a model projection, not set in stone here, and this could certainly change. Once again, this has changed from a storm system. It was showing the very long range, and then it lost it, and now it's showing here on the latest one of the GFS. But this storm does parallel the coastline here, moves up to the northeast pretty rapidly, but does dump snow over at least the interior portions of our coverage area here on this model run in particular. And then we go over to what the GFS shows here for snowfall. Generally a 3 to 6 inch snowfall. It's showing verbatim northwest of I-95. So this is very plausible solution. Not saying it will happen or won't. We'll have to narrow that down as we get a little bit closer. See if we have any model agreement and ensemble agreement as we get a little bit closer. Of course, we're still talking about something that is quite a bit of ways here. We're talking about 5-6 days in the future here. So certainly time for this to move around, and of course this is the first time that the GFS has brought this idea back, so definitely something to keep an eye on, and then we'll just follow it from there and see what happens beyond that. But it does look like it's going to stay cold definitely from the Thursday onward time frame, at least into early next week, and then we're talking about temperatures highs stuck in the lower 40s and the 30s in some spots, so it will definitely be chilly. And that is the bottom line. Whether we get snow or not, we'll have to wait and see how that plays out. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for November 11th, 2014. Have a great Tuesday.